Your boy T, stay ready and welcome back to another video, guys. Today we are here in CDT because we are going to be talking about Collector's Edition, guys, and also one of the most rarest and most popular car in the game, the Bugatti Bolide. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about, is this car ever going to be a limited, and when will it be coming to CDT? But before we get started, guys, be sure to smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you guys haven't, and don't forget to click that post notification bell. And if you guys want a chance to win a Bugatti Bolide, be sure to have subscribe and turn on that post notification bell. I do have an extra one, and I'm looking for some more to give away, guys. So yeah, be sure to comment down your user as well in the comments down below. So let's talk about the Bugatti Bolide. This car is literally worth 38.85k tokens, worth way more than some of these collector items in the game. If you guys don't believe me, check this out: 29k and 42k. This Bugatti right here is probably the only thing that's worth more than the Bugatti Bolide, which is absolutely insane. Now, let's talk about the Bugatti Bolide for a second, and why is it so expensive in the first place. And we're not talking about trade coin wise, guys, we're talking about money wise. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, the Hyperlux Bolide or the Hyperlux Baye, it's worth a whopping $37.5 million. And guys, that is a lot of money. Ooh, my boy just got a Remac right there in a Zenvo Aurora Agile Foxy Edition and a Radiator RS3. I don't need any of those vehicles though. Thank you, sir, but no thank you. Now, you're probably wondering what makes this Bugatti Bolide super expensive, guys. I know it's a Bugatti name, but it's actually way more than that. You guys know the Bugatti Bolide is supposed to symbolize a Le Mans car, an F1 car with a shell, basically, guys. And you can see how low it is to the ground, and it's super fast. How fast, guys? Well, it goes up to 316 miles an hour with an insane 10 handling, and it's an all-wheel drive car, which is almost every single Bugatti out there. You guys can see. Alright, guys, so we're definitely gonna destroy this track with this Bugatti Bolide right here. Look how nimble this thing moves, and that's why this thing costs up to $37 or $38 million. Now, that wasn't the first price when it first came out, guys. It was only like in the 20 millions. I don't want to say only, but it was in the 20 millions when this car first came out, and it has been released a few times, quite a few actually, guys, up to 3 times. Now, it has not came back ever since. There has been a lot of cars that's been coming back, but not the Bolide. That's why it's worth up to almost 40,000 trade coins. Now, you're probably wondering, if it was a collector's edition, how much would this Bolide cost? Now, that is the biggest question right there, guys, is the collector's edition for the Bolide, and will it ever become a collector's edition, guys? Which we kind of have an answer to right now, but knowing CDT and other future Roblox game, we would just never know because of other games coming out right now, guys. It kind of gives us a question if the collector's edition will ever come out. It looks like it might not, guys, but like I said, in the future, it might, and here's the reason why. First of all, guys, if you have not noticed, all of the collector's edition vehicles have been licensed. The Pagani Zonda, which is an official licensed vehicle, the Volkswagen, which is also another official licensed vehicle, and last but not least, guys, the Zenvo Aurora Agile. These are all official vehicles. These are not like fake models, guys. These are the real ones from the actual company itself, and you guys know that they have been turned into a collector's edition. And you guys can kind of see there's like different levels to it. Looks like red might be like one of the most rarest one. Gold is like a semi-rare, and then a purple is like not so rare. So they have a pretty great grading system when it comes to the the rarity of the collector's edition. Now, the reason why I'm saying that the Bolide might not be in the collector's edition, guys, is because it's not officially licensed just yet. Now, I'm saying yet because it could happen in the future, guys. There has been an incident where we thought a car brand would never get license because of how big they are, guys. But look at it, we got Pagani in here, so nothing's impossible, guys. If we can get Pagani in here, I'm sure we can get Bugatti. But the only issue is, guys, I've not seen any game with a Bugatti license yet. It is a very hard one, guys, and it was owned by Volkswagen before. Now it's owned by Rimac, so I don't know if they're ever gonna release those unless they actually make the Rimacs a licensed vehicle. Now, if they make the Rimac a licensed vehicle, guys, a couple things gonna happen. The bolide is going to be licensed, and it's going to be a collector's edition. And most likely, guys, the Bugatti and the Rimac would actually be a collector's edition just well. I think that would be pretty sick, having a collector's edition Rimac and a Bugatti. If you guys didn't know, the Tourbillon, the Bugatti Tourbillon, was actually made by Rimac themselves, guys. So it's kind of cool having these vehicles come up as a collector's edition if they're officially licensed. Now, Bugatti is one of those ones that I'm waiting for. And how much would this cost, guys? Honestly, if it was a collector's edition, I think this would be one of the first car would hit $50 million as a hyperlux or as a hypercar in the game. It might even be worth like 60 million, guys, because that means they would come out with a Foxy edition Bugatti bolide, which would be actually very, very cool. And last but not least, a collector's edition Bugatti bolide, which I think is gonna cost nearly 100,000 tokens if it was to release. That is going to be one of the most rarest and also one of the most expensive collector's edition that's ever going to be released. Now, I don't know if I'm ever going to get my hands on it if it does come out, but if it does, guys, let me know in the comments down below about this idea. Do you guys think it's a pretty exciting idea having the bolide as a collector's edition? How much do you think it's going to be? And I think honestly it's gonna be brought down to 1,000 units, or even maybe realistically, guys, like Bugatti does it, 500 units per car. If you guys didn't know, they do that with the Chirons. In the Veyrons, they only do 500 total units, and then after that they are moving on with the next car, which is right now, which is not really talked about much, the Tourbillon, guys, which is also in here. So if you guys didn't know, if the collector edition ever comes out with a Bugatti, guys, that means all these other cars, including the Hyperlux or the Bugatti L'Aventure Noir over here, guys, the most expensive car in the world, would actually also become a collector's edition. And that is a different video to talk about it. But that is it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you guys haven't, and don't forget to click that post notification bell. And I'll see you guys in the next one, and peace out.